From $3,000 to $15,000 a month, assisted living costs are all over the map. And let's talk about what you can be expecting. The cost of an assisted living facility can vary greatly depending on factors like location and the level of care required, the type of facility, and the services being provided. In the US, the average monthly cost for assisted living is around $5,350 per month. However, it varies. For basic care in a less expensive area, costs can start at around $3,000 to $4,000 per month. These facilities may provide minimal services or may be smaller in scale. A more typical cost for a decent facility with good amenities and services may range from $4,500 upwards to $6,500 per month. In more expensive regions or for luxury facilities offering enhanced services, upscale accommodations, and specialized care, i.e. memory care, costs can go as high as $7,000 upwards of $15,000 per month or more. Like I said, there are several factors that influence the cost of assisted living, and the first and really the most predominant one is location. Assisted living costs are generally higher in large cities. If it's an urban area or a place with a higher cost of living, then it's going to be more expensive. For example, California or New York, the cost may be significantly higher than a rural or less populated area. The second factor, and this is going to vary based on the individual, is the level of care. The more personalized and specialized care required, like for people with dementia or chronic health issues, the higher the cost may be. Memory care, for example, often costs way more due to the increased level of supervision and care. Next is the size of the facility and the amenities. Larger facilities, or those offering more amenities such as private rooms, recreational programs, and more luxurious settings, tend to have higher costs. Many facilities offer extra services like personal care, transportation, physical therapy, or special diets, which can also add down to the monthly bill. The cost of assisted living can also vary depending on whether the resident is in a private room or sharing a room with others. Privacy comes at a premium when it comes to assisted living. Make sure you check out this other video right here on YouTube where I share the 3 smartest options to participate in residential assisted living. It's on YouTube, so save it for your next watch. There may be some other costs to consider when you're first moving in, like a community fee or a move-in fee. And then of course, you need to always ask about any services that may not be included in the base rate, or what happens if you need specialized care. If your memory starts to decline and you need more care or more service, this can often increase the cost due to the attention that you now need that you didn't need before. And so they have to pay for the staff who's going to help and support you. If you're wondering how the heck you're going to pay for this, Medicaid can sometimes help cover the costs of assisted living, but only for low-income individuals who meet the program's eligibility requirements. Medicaid coverage varies by state, and some states have programs that specifically cover assisted living costs or provide a waiver to cover services in a residential care setting. If an individual has long-term care insurance, and about 10% of the population does, it may help cover the costs of assisted living depending on the policy. Veterans may be eligible for assistance through the VA, the Veterans Administration, which provides support for long-term care, including care in assisted living facilities for qualified veterans. Many people pay for assisted living out of pocket or through family support, especially if they do not qualify for Medicaid or other insurance. The baby boomers hold most of the wealth in this country and may pay for their assisted living needs with their savings, their investments, or by selling the physical properties that they own to pay for their care. This is one of the most common ways to pay for care towards the end of life, out-of-pocket private pay. In general, the monthly cost for assisted living in the U.S. ranges from $3,000 upwards of $15,000 per month, depending on the location, the level of service, the facility type, and the services offered. It's important for individuals and their families to carefully research facilities in their area and explore available financial assistance options to ensure that they can afford the care needed. If you don't have a plan, it's time to make one. We show people how to own and operate residential assisted living homes. These homes cash flow and they give you a place for your own loved ones if they ever need assistance or care. It's kind of the best of both worlds. So if you want to learn more about it, watch this video next and make sure to subscribe to our channel right here on YouTube.